Okay, real talk. Can I one-shot a Gother with the new Eastin? Can I one-tap a Gother? We go for this one, and then this one, and then this one, and just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Big damage. 500,000! Okay!
Hey, Seka!
What's up, Eskimo? How you doing, my guy?
Yo, I'm tired of these LV teams, man. This is bullshit. I haven't been in PvP in a long time. I'm really sad about it.
Yo, man, I feel you. We played with you for like 6 months, though. I mean, we had a lot of Escanor teams, a lot of fun times to be had and everything. But you know what? In JPVP, once LV Melee came, RIP Escanor, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man.
I know, man. Doing the critical game over team was really fun. But, I understand. You gonna use me again this week?
You're laughing, mate. Nah, we're using Eastin.
Ikebos.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. For this week, going over the Eastin showcase, talking about her and why she is one of the best units in the entire game. We're going to be using her on multiple different teams versus multiple different teams in PvP, giving you an idea in both geared PvP, gearless PvP, 3-star Super Awakening, 4-star Super Awakening, where the differences are and how strong she is and her ramp up. So, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and go over Eastin as a unit. So Eastin, I'm going to start with her second ability first. Her second ability is going to disable recovery skills on all enemies for 2 turns. The second rank of it is going to do disable recovery skills and prevent ultimate gauge from filling up for an additional 2 turns, giving her that second debuff. The third rank of her ability is going to do both of those abilities, but then additionally decrease enemies' attack by 20% for 3 turns. So now he gets for 3 buffs for 3 turns. Her first ability has an additional ability called Weak Point, and Weak Point does 3 times damage against a debuffed enemy. So he starts off at a 120% attack, and then it ramps up to 180%, and then following 300%. And seeing how Weak Point does 3 times damage, that 120%, 180 and 300 does do a lot more, because it's been doing about 360, then going up to 540%, and finally 900% as you get to doing large amounts of damage on her max rank ulti. Now her passive ability is going to be increases all allies' pierce rate by pierce rate, crit chance, and crit damage by 5% per debuff on all enemies, and that caps at 8 debuffs. So you get a total of 40% extra crit chance, crit damage, and pierce rate on your entire team. Not just on Eastin. So she's a support unit that also boosts your entire team based on how many debuffs are on the enemy. And up to 40%. Now, so her ultimate ability inflicts spike, equal to 350% of attack against all enemies. It's the exact same ultimate ability as Gustav and his ultimate. But imagine if Gustav actually crit. Because, you know, she has very high crit chance with everything. She starts at 350%, going up to 525%. Now, Eastin's overall substats are a little bit on the lower side. She starts at 20% pierce rate, 40% resistance rate, 10% regen, 25% crit chance, and 140% crit damage. 50% crit resist, and 20% crit resistance. Overall, she is a very low crit chance unit, and she doesn't really get a large amount of crit chance. However, with Super Awakening abilities, extra cosmetics, and everything, she gets up to about 40% crit chance. And with her passive ability, she actually goes up to about 80%. And the original Blue Eastin did suffer from some problems with this, so she did have some issues going along. So overall, her initial pierce rate is about 30% with everything said and done. As I said, 40% crit chance. Now for cosmetics, Eastin got some waifu-ass cosmetics because she is an original character. So of course she's got some noblesse Eastin cosmetics like this. We have the new swimsuit Eastin right here. Probably the best cosmetic for her in the game. We got this one over here. We got this one here. Yeah, they're looking like a goddess. I like it. I like it. And this one here. This one's I think is free. This one is the new green Eastin base cosmetic. So yeah, by the way, this is free. And then this one you gotta pick up for purchase, but you know what you do. Alright, for weapons, she has a total of 6 weapons, which is really, really rare for our original characters. Now, she started off with 4 on the original Blue Eastin, and now has a total of 6, I believe. this one right here are like, I think it's free, and sorry, this one of these is free and one is affinity. This one right here you have to purchase for UR. This is another UR, and then this one you get from the summer event. This one is another purchase for 20 diamonds. I would take that back. I think one of the since one of these is affinity, the other one is the base one, and I think one of these you actually get to pick up for free during the Eastin event. That's why Eastin gets some free cosmetics during the evil Lilia event is where you get some free stuff. Then we got Noblesse Eastin kind of head APS right here. Look at that. I love that. That's one of my favorites. Then we get this one. It's her base cosmetic. This one right here is a Sea Goddess cosmetic, and I believe this one you get for a pickup during the event I mentioned as well. And then this one is also, this is the UR free one, I believe. No, sorry. This is the UR free one we're going to be getting in a little bit, I believe. So with my Eastin, I went with an attack and defense build. I got full UR gear in her, and I have pretty decent rolls in the showcase. You can see right over here. I think I've been hammering these up throughout the weeks, and in the showcase, I probably have a little bit less than this. I think I have around 12.5% rolls on my UR set. Because I've been recording this all week. This is where she ends up right now, and my ultimates are starting to pop off pretty bad. This is where she has it on HP, 125,000 HP with 14.5% roll. So really, really solid Eastin right here. This is probably where she'll end up, and she is, of course, missing one headpiece cosmetic and one weapon cosmetic. So when I get that all said and done, I will have a fully maxed out Eastin. I've just been waiting to get it done. And for ultimate levels, I am only at 4.6. At 6.6, you can imagine the damage. The other thing that to note here, which is really interesting, is I actually do not have UR pieces for my defense set, and she's already at 9k defense, which is pretty decent. I'm assuming she'll probably end up around 10k all said and done, which is really, really nice because you get an extra a few hundred here, and you get an extra 100 here, so that'll actually boost her quite a bit. Here you guys go, guys. We are going with a bot hunter team with CC food. I'm using 250k CC with CC food in order to fight bots. Yeah, dude, skill. 190 versus 250. Obviously a fair fight. In no way is this busted, okay? This is 100% the fairest of the fair fights. As you can see, we're just gonna go with the Mad Lad strategy. We're just gonna go with one of these, and we're gonna go with 2 attacks here, and then we win the fight. Just absolutely super good. Just that's in no way is this not a fair show. This is just the fairest of fair showcases. One of these to boost, and then we're gonna go with one of these, and then we're gonna do one of these, okay? So this will give me the corrosion ability, a big PP damage here. You're dead. Nice fight with you. Then we just do a rollback here, and no ulti for you. Okay, so that fair and balanced comparison. Obviously, just super mad lad. Just. Busted. All right, we back in ungeared PvP now. Yeah, I did a bunch of geared matches, and she's really good in geared. In ungeared PvP, we won 2 in a row. I just didn't record them, but I tried it with LV, tried it with Goddess Liz. She does well with both. To be honest, we fought a real player too, and like, yeah, she's really good. She's really, really good. She's probably like Blue Lilia level good, you know? If I had to compare her to another unit, like as far as a unit came out that was like game breaking, yeah, she's fucking game breaking. All right, this dude's 135,000. I'm 139,000, so I've won on CC here. So this is how busted she is. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna rank up on Eastin here. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these cards, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start up on Liz. This ability is gonna lock out the enemy team from rushing any type of ultimate, in addition to locking out healing skills. And then I can use the single target ability that has weakness on one character, making it so that I do 37,000 damage, which is like a fucking lot of damage. So yeah, overall super busted. High DPS unit, overall really fun too, and yeah, this is gonna be a thing. This is a thing, if you're wondering. Alright, there's a rush on Liz, no problem. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do another boost here onto Eastin here. Use one of her cards, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rush my Gother ulti. Now, I've now successfully locked this person out, so now he's literally locked for 3 turns, and all attack skills that he's going to be doing are now nerfed by 20%. All attacks are reduced by 20%. Not even attack skills, sorry, attacks. So you can actually stack this with attack skills. It's not even attack skill. It's literally attack, wow. Alright, so from this point, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go with a big rush here. So I'm going to go ahead and rush my Liz. Okay, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stun out on the king here, and then we're just gonna move this real quick. I don't need to use a shield. Cool. Okay, now I've got his Liz ulti up, and I have Gother ulti up to block out ultis if I need to. He has no attack cards I have to worry about really, so if I want to use an attack seal here, I can. We got another stun coming out from Liz. Oh, he has 2 stuns coming out here. Wow. I'm fully locked out because he got 2 stuns. Okay, what are you gonna do? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and dump these cards here. We'll blam, and then we'll do a quick move here. Got an Eastin card, awesome. So we can rank up and do the Eastin card again. We need to. This is basically the same as Kingbrum. He eventually just ran out of cards here. Alright, so what we're going to do is Okay, so we're going to do a rank up over here to Eastin. Lock him out again, and then we're going to go ahead and use a... I think what we'll do is we'll use a... We'll use a shield here. So toxic? I agree. Very toxic. We've now used the shield, so now we have all three ultis here. I like this better with LV Melee, but we tried it with Goddess Liz. It works a little bit slower, but it still works. So he's got the rank up. He's going to go for the stun here. We're going to Dado. No big deal. Alright, so we're going to go with this, this, and this. We got this ulti here. Bam. Oh, wait, you know what you want to do here? We're going to go with this first. We're going to go with this for attack steal, rank up the Eastin total damage, and then we're going to go with this. Now, this boosts up Eastin's total amount of pierce rate and total amount of crit chance and crit damage. So she's going to have higher crit damage and big damage here. Boom. 105,000. Didn't really get a lot of crits there, but that's okay. Then we got Gother ulti coming out. Boom. Bam. Everyone but the king is dead. And King's out of ulti gauge here too. So yeah, that's how strong she is. Very, very strong. You literally are just sitting there locking out people. Alright, cool. Let me finish it off. Cool. Definitely a very, very strong contender. Seeing how my Eastin is only 3 out of 6 ultimate. Not fully super awakened. She's doing some massive work here. She gets an extra 540 attack at her max super awakening, and I'm missing a weapon on my Eastin. So this character is phenomenally strong. Even without maxed everything, she is doing work. I think she is definitely one of the best PvP units in the game because of that. Like her ability to lock out King, ability to lock out ulti rush, huge. There's very few characters that can cleanse this off. The only really mechanics that can really work are Zeldris moves, allowing you to cancel that out. So that's really, really powerful. All right. All right, now we got a better team to fight against. We got a Broskinor comp here, red Broskinor. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go with a rank up onto Eastin. Alright, we're going to use one of these. And I'm going to go with an attack card right over here. Okay. Alright, we got the card we needed too. We got an attack steal card for this turn. It's great. I can rush my ulti, and I can actually stun out on the king. Invasion auto. Alright, cool. Perfect. Okay, we're getting stunned on Liz, which is no big deal. Alright, we're gonna go with an attack steal here. Go boom, and then we'll go ahead and start up on here. Okay, big damage with a 1-star Eastin. This is probably a Corte Dota. Oh, and he's got a King Petrify. Fossilization. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and do one of these. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do one of these. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it with a shield. Actually, you know what we'll do here? Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go with a stun on the King. We're gonna do a stun on the Escanor. And a shield. All CC ult rollbacks are gone. I've completely nullified Red Escanor's passive here too, so he really can't do anything. Red Escanor is just literally sitting here impotently. All he can do is watch. I don't even need to use an ultimate. I just ulti here and you stop this, right? We're using ulti here. I'm gonna go ahead and rank up and using another attack seal. This literally stomps. She's such a big stomp, dude. It is the big King counter. The blue King finally has a counter in the game. Like I'm not even using my ulti because I know he can't even do damage yet. All right. So I'm probably gonna roll back into Liz here because of the bot. I'm gonna do this. There's nothing I can do about fighting a bot. I mean, the bot's a bot. Okay, free merge, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and stop their ultis. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with a rank up over here on Eastin. I'm not gonna use that ulti. I don't need to, I don't think. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go use a green character in Eastin to kill Broscanor. See if green Eastin can kill Broscanor through a shield. I don't think she can, but you know, imagine. Yeah, she's fire. It's just a fair and balanced unit. Over. Holy shit! Now we just do it again. Damn, this is fucked. This is a great unit, Netmarble. Finally, you came out with a fucking awesome unit. That's not a fucking super pay-to-win unit. This is literally one of the most free-to-play friendly units in the game, too, which is crazy. This unit's a step-up unit, so everyone has access to the unit, and you can go multiple rotations on step-up. You can save for it and then go for it, which is really, really good. So they've designed a very well-done unit here. I'm very pleased. I think I'm gonna save that. We're just gonna go with this, and this. Well done, Netmarble. Well done. Eastin is the win, dude. Yeah, Goddess Liz and LD Nelly with this Eastin are pretty disgusting. Here comes the big baby damage from Eastin, 2-star Eastin. She's just nasty, bro. Oh my god. I thought this was a nice thing. I put it in the last video. I was talking to a lot of people on the Japanese version and the global version, and a lot of people were really liked that I did a vote on what people thought of specific characters at the end of the video. So of course, I wanted to give you a shout out to chat and let you guys vote on Eastin and see where you guys think where she is. If she is a 4 out of 5, a 5 out of 5, 1 out of 5, whatever you want to say. This is the vote from all 700 people here. And whoever wants to vote. So if you want to vote on this right now, of course, 1 through 5, just type the number and it'll automatically put in the vote right here. As you can see, the chat just coming over here, just flowing it up. So now chat is rating her a 4 out of 5. Some people are rating her about 5 out of 5. A lot more than the Mikasa showcase, where most of the people were on 4 out of 5. Very few were at 5 out of 5. So a little bit more. I would say this character overall is probably a 4.25 or 4.5 out of 5, somewhere in that range. A little bit better than Mikasa if we wanted to compare it to the Mikasa showcase. I didn't do a comparison for Fraudrin, but I do want to talk about Fraudrin on the Fraudrin showcase when we do one. I already did it, but you know I gotta record and put it out. But you know, content. I'm a content slave. What can I do? So overall, I would probably rate her personally at a 4.5 out of 5, somewhere in between 4 and 5. A little bit. It's definitely better than Mikasa. Definitely better than any of the AOT units at all. Better than a lot of the other PvP units you can use. I'd definitely say she's better than Red Derriere at the moment as far as a PvP unit, and that's how strong she is. Red Derriere, if you didn't know, really falls off because of Goddess Liz, and this team makes it so that you can definitely use Eastin a little bit more. Eastin didn't really have a lot of viability on her first launch for her initial Eastin, and she was really only used on Red Hell Demon, and the amount of people who are using both Green Derriere, Red Derriere is very, very low in PvP right now because of Goddess Liz. The whole big thing with Red Derriere is that you're using Red Derriere to just one-tap one enemy, and the problem that you're going to fight with a Red Derriere nowadays is when using a Red Derriere in PvP, you're going to have a lot more people stun lock your Derry, or a lot more people petrify your Derry, and it's not going to be able to get buff stacks or attack seal it, and you're not going to have buff cards. There's a lot of different ways to counter the Derry right now, and the only way that you're able to get the Derry ult, like even if you use a Derry ult rush, you're still only going to kill one unit, and that one unit is then going to revive because of Goddess Liz. So that's why Derry's kind of out of the meta. Goddess Liz was the effective big counter to Red Derry, and this is a character that actually fits in this current meta. There's not a lot of other characters that really fit in this current meta because Goddess Liz is so prevalent in the meta. In my opinion, we get people saying that she's also better than Fraudrin. As far as a usage unit goes, I really like Fraudrin's AoE cleanse as far as that goes. Her ability to lock out ultimate gauge and lock out debuffs is huge. Her rank 2 is insanely strong. It's probably one of the strongest abilities in the entire game. Being able to lock out recovery skills and ultimate gauge is a huge stopper to ult rush teams, making her kit insanely good. Do I recommend pulling in this unit? This is a unit that is as strong as Blue Lilia and Green Valenti in the meta. If you do want to build it out, if you're gonna have gems for it, you should go for it. Absolutely. It's PvP. Take 97. A Pierce comp. Okay. How curious. Oh, how curious. You don't say. I wonder how this will do. Like, can she one-tap a BDM? $173,000. Oh, okay. Okay, you are Eastin. Okay. Just just like boom, bitch. just one tapping fools out here. Okay, Eastin, I see you. Mm-hmm. I respect it. This is nice, Eastin. You did a good job. Just a casual 173,000. Okay. All right, Eastin. We're gonna try out some more things with you. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go with I don't know, one of these just for fun. Okay. Critical. Pretty good. It's pretty good. We gotta use the debuff first so we can get some crit chance here. Debuff first. Okay. The debuff now blocks ultis and gives me crit chance, crit damage, all that stuff. How much damage are you gonna do? Waifu attack. What? 579,000? You're laughing, mate. You're fucking laughing! Cheeky AF! Oh man, we channeled Seaton's powers from the collab today. Woo! Imagine we get some more UR gear on the Eastin real quick, you know what I'm saying? We get some UR gear, get a little more CCU so we can like run some crit chance food and just like crap and just like shit on people, you know what I'm saying? Get them 15% attack rolls? Yeah, man. Oh, here we go, meta. Only 204 though. Alright. I see you. Oh, you don't say. Now they got the all right, so now we're gonna go with a cheeky move. Shit. I don't need it. Sorry. What? 259,000? You're fucking laughing! What happened to Gother's debuffs? Oh, he moved, right. Critical! Game over! Bro! This team! Alright, LV card. Is she dead? Still alive. Damn, she's tanky AF. All right, we got this one, and then we still got Zeldris in the back. All right, so now we got 6 debuffs. Critical! Okay, didn't crit that much that time. Only got 1 crit, and we got it on this one. We didn't even crit LV Melee, because we don't have as many debuffs, but it did work. So, now we have the LV Melee finisher here. Eastin, let's go fight. She's probably dead now. Gives a 3-star LV card. Boom. She's still alive? How is she so tanky? How is she so tanky? Bro, I am confusion. Alright, well, Zeldris about to do work here. Ikimos! Yo, the crit damage from Eastin is insane! Oh my god! Yo! Eastin Zeldris is OP! Oh my god, this is so fun! You're fucking laughing, mate! Oh my god! Now it's not gonna crit though. No debuffs. Jeez! Yo! Criticals! This is the best PvP team. Oh my god. I'm so glad I haven't put out a video for this yet. Yo, Death Pierce? Yo, Death Pierce though. You see, oh right, by the way, you guys see the difference between global PvP and JPPP right now? Me not getting sniped and fighting these guys, and you're like, holy shit, this is interesting. Oh. What do you mean? All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got a meta team. Another meta team. Ooh, 235 CC. Big player, super big. Oh. But we about to do the critical game over on this man's, okay? We about to do it to him, okay? So we got the Eastin card right here, right? And we got one of these, and we're gonna want one of these. This is called the critical game over team. Literally nullifying crit resistance. If only I had crit chance food on, right? Perfect damage, perfect damage. Didn't kill the Liz, perfect. You don't want to kill the Liz. Killing the Liz is bad. Okay, they're manipulating the Zeldris here so that they can get the remove it. So this is the problem with using Zeldris right here, is that they can manipulate me now. Totally fine, but you know what I can also do? I can also manipulate the Zeldris. But they have no shield here, so this is ideal for me. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go with this. Okay. AoE. Got 1 kill. Great. 2nd kill. Boom. Perfect. All right. I got the card. I got the card too. So we're in a decent spot here. High Coordinado. Okay, okay. No big deal, no big deal. So we're gonna do a move. So we get the card. Okay, we're gonna do a move. Rank up. And then we're gonna do the card. Okay? We've lost ultis. We're losing the Eastin ulti. I'm pretty sure one character's, the Goth is probably gonna die here. But a Petrify coming out. Probably on Eastin. Because she has her ulti up. That's where the bot focuses. Wow, Gother lived. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Even better. So we lost ulti gauge on Zeldris too, which is big. I think we have a couple stacks too. Okay, Gother's dead. Even better. Okay, okay. How many stacks do I have on Zeldris? I have 2 stacks on Zeldris. This is good. This is good. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with a single target here. We're gonna go with an area effect and then a single target.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! This team, bro! Critical, critical, critical! Forever crits. Yo, I'm gonna 3-star crit this dude. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Never mind. I was gonna. All right, we got no debuffs now, so we're not gonna have any crit stacks. So what we're gonna do is one of these, and we're gonna bank on a maybe Zeldris crit. I don't know if it will crit, but I'm feeling unlikely on this crit because we have way less crit chance because there's no debuffs up. We have a chance. Yo, out my game, bro. Ikimos. Yo, what are these stacks? Improve the HP for everyone who dies? HP skills even. Oh shit, everyone who dies, you get improved HP skills. So like the last man standing rule. Okay, that's cool. Area effect ultis are king right now. Okay, I see it. What's the roll? HP skills increase for every ally that dies. Heck. One of these and one of these. Oh, I had a debuff. I could use Eastin. Shit. When Merlin, when she doesn't crit Merlin. That's actually really funny that he didn't crit Merlin. Alright. Pierce. Debuff. To debuff. Critical pierce rate over. Yo. This team is just stupid. I love this team. It's so much fun. The damage is so real on this team. I love this team, man. This right here is great, but it definitely has some issues because if you fight an LV melee and you don't get stacks, that's the exact situation I thought I was going to fall into. That was really scared of. All right, so I think if I switch this out and I go with a Goddess Liz instead, you'll have a better situation. And then we can over here put just a Roxy for now, I guess. That'll be fine. I think this is gonna be a better situation, a little bit safer with comp. And I was using Merlin before, but let's try this. Probably better. Try Bleeding Melee? I already did it. It's not fun. It's boring. It only works against bots. This is so much attack, she really does. Smart LV players dominate that every single time. So there's no reason to run it. Alright, an Escanor team. Okay, this is interesting. This is a really kind of offbeat team, but cool. Green Escanor even. Okay. Oh, this is actually a stopper for green Escanor, I'm just realizing. Because if he can't gain ultimate gauge from moves, then he can't be immune. So it's a big stop for green Escanor. I just noticed that. Woo! The damage, big damage, big damage. Wow. Okay. I think the play here is rank up this and the shield. Because I want to protect myself a little bit. I think the stun character here would be Gother. Because getting attack sealed on this next turn would be problematic. Cool. Alright, so if I get stunned, I'm okay, because I have the Eastin card's already set, so I'm fine there. And if I want to stun out, I can stun out early, so that'd be great. There's the stun onto Gother. Not enough damage because I got large amounts of CC here. So we're going to go with a rank up onto Eastin. I'm going to do one of these, and then I'm going to go with a big attack seal here. Yeah, that gets me the most mat cards. Alright, so that's minus 30% attack on every, or 20% attack on everybody. And we got an attack seal coming out. Big. Okay, lots of attack skills on everybody now too, which is huge. So we got 2 ignites coming out from Gother, or from we got an ignite coming out from Escanor and another ignite. It looks like. Cool, son. Oh, a stun. Okay. So much control. Oh yeah. All right. So let's go with a stun over here. DPS. Well, I think we should. This would be better actually. We're gonna go with a stun over here. DPS, DPS. Okay. We'll just do the damage. Perfect. Okay, so now we got a little bit more damage here. Perfect. Okay, we got a revive, and she's at 1% HP. Awesome. So the only play here is if they have a stun, and it doesn't look like they have a stun. It looks like they have a shield. Boom. All right. So right now, if I look at my substats, I'm getting an extra 35% base stats here, or for substats. So Gother has a 70% chance to crit here, which is huge, and then they have no crit resistance. So let's see how much damage Gother hits with this crit. Can Gother ulti crit? Did anyone see how much damage it was? I literally lagged out the screen because it was so much damage. What was that damage value? It was like 300,000. 253k? Nice. 353k? That sounds about right. $253? Oh, wow. Alright, let's go with this. This, and then we go ahead and kill the Gother, hopefully. Whoo! Almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so there's an ulti gauge rollback coming in. Alright, let's get some more debuffs up. So we can attack seal out here too. Nice. There's me a merge. Oh wait, I can still do the merge. Pog. And then we'll do this. Critting Gother. Wow. Wow. Okay, critical, game over. That was an interesting fight. Oh, no crit though. Can you crit? Oh, 131,000 though. Whew. Gother is doing some freaking work here, man. HP def Gother is still doing work. This is absolutely nutty. like how much damage he can do because of this. Like the Eastin, the level of support is like through the roof, and with that damage build, she does crazy damage. But I don't know if I made a misplay and should have gone for an HP and defense UR set. I don't know, man. I'm really on the fence on that. It seems like both sets would work really well with her, but the amount of damage you can get with an Eastin is just so fun. All right, last matchup, BD and Lilia. Wow. Yes. Okay, so we can one tap the Lilia, I think that would be the appropriate solution. Really? An ulti-gauge rollback. I would have not seen that play coming. Alright, so let's go for the Lilia. The damage. You're fucking laughing! What is that? Who are we going for? I'm just curious. Who do you want me to kill? Chat, type it out. Who do you want me to kill right now? Is it everyone? Do we ulti? Do we ulti? Or do we use a 3-star? Alright. Damage value. 80% crit chance, 216 crit damage with the Death Pierce backline, 70% pierce. I think we go for this one, and then this one, and then this one, and just see how it goes. Let's just see how it goes. Big damage. 500,000! Okay! Yo! What the fuck? Oh my god! Yo! You're laughing, mate! Man! Oh my god. Literally the most fun unit in the entire game right now. Holy shit, this is cool! Alright guys, well, my name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one took a little bit longer to make because building out full UR characters, fully built characters, and when you get shafted, I'm literally over 44 multis deep on this banner. And she took large amounts of resources to build out, so if I don't get shafted, maybe I'll be able to make these videos faster, right? But thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Peace.